phone. The music is kind of okay. I am already recording, so I mean, I pretty much checked all the boxes. The last thing I'm doing is I'm sharing my turkey trot waiver, and then I really did it all. I'm so proud of myself. Wow. Wow, look at this. Here we are, turkey trot. If you haven't signed up yet, but I'm sure you have, you can use this QR code right here. I wanted to show a big reading view. Here we go, everybody. This is it. Hannah, Zach, and Julia, if you need anything, let us know. 3.1 miles once during those 3 weeks, 12,000 step day. You can get up to 3. We have an on-site turkey trot for a lot of sites. We're even doing Rio Rancho, Palo Alto, and Alpharetta this year. I'm supporting those sites. So, hey, everybody. I think I did it all. Ah, I'm a genius. Good one. Let's get those shoulders circles. It's Friday. Usually I'm like, yeah, I love my job so much. I want the week to never end. This week is different. I'm like, I'm over this week. All right, let's get those shoulders stretched. But I'm glad to hang out with you here for half an hour. Get those butt kickers. I got a mat. I got some dumbbells. Let's get those knees up. What else do I have? I have my emotional support stick with me today because I have decided with my physical therapist together that I'm going to take it even easier on my glutes. It's not healing, so I will be very good. Everybody, let's go some lateral movements right here. We're working glutes. We're working a lot of posterior chain today. Make core your focus today as we move through our lower body exercises, okay? Drop that knee, come into hip flex. Kick it back into hamstring and pass. Push forward. You may switch sides right here. Okay. All right, everybody. We're going through these. Then I'll hit that down dog here just to stretch that posterior chain. And my knee. What is going on? Let's go down into down dog right here. I'm teaching yoga here for Tuesday today, so if you want some yoga and breathing, come in 11:30 Mountain Standard Time. Tuck those toes under, everybody, because we are pushing up onto our feet. From here, roll it up. Perfect. Let's do some steam engines. All right. Here we go. We got 8 exercises. Well, actually, it's more like 7. One is right side, left side, okay. Arm circles again, or swing those arms. All right, everybody. As we go, as we talk about the first exercise, let's give me some easy squats, body weight, easy body weight squats. So the first exercise is sumo squat, okay? We're working for 45 seconds. You may start walking in place just to keep moving, okay? Sumo squats with those toes turned out. We're trying to focus on our posterior chain today, so back side. So even as we go into our sumo squats, focus on the inner thighs, the squeezing, and also sit nice and hard back, almost like when Zach does his sumo RDLs, okay? Sumo deadlift. So let's look at this. I will bring a single dumbbell for me right now to focus on my posture a little bit and to really have that core engagement. So I'm using a medium to heavier dumbbell for this first exercise. Everybody, we have 3 rounds here today. I grab my dumbbell and have it right in front of my chest, okay? My toes are pointing out. As I said before, let's go, everybody, descend in that first sumo squat. I will never hit that spot where it hurts my glutes. So if I don't look like I'm going very deep, it's because I'm nursing my body back to health. So let's go. Here we go. Super nice, focused, mindful, sitting back into that sumo squat. And when you come up, everyone really squeeze those inner thighs. I'm looking at the snow. I'm not liking it. 14 seconds. Chin up, shoulders back and down. Perfect posture for those. Come on, come on. 7 seconds. We got our RDLs next. Romanian deadlifts. 2, 1. I'll grab my second dumbbell. All right, everyone. I'm going a little bit heavier for these here as I usually do. So hip width apart with my feet. Squeeze your glutes, shoulders back and down. Slide those hands down your legs. Push those hips back. Let's go. Core, core, core. Engage. And once again, I'm not going to go into that glute so deep that it hurts me. So I'll stay up here above my knee. Squeeze. All right, everybody. The next exercise is going to be on our mat. So you want to bring a fairly, I don't want to say light, but have maybe a variety of dumbbells down there with you. You can also perform those donkey kicks body weight. 6, 4, come on. 3, 2, I could go a little bit heavier for these. Maybe I will next round. So come down with me here on your knees. I'll place one of the dumbbells behind my knee. We have done the donkey kicks. If it doesn't feel good, sometimes you might have to wrap the dumbbell in a little towel to not lose it and to not have it pinch the back of your knee, okay? So everybody in 3, 2, we maintain that strong core, and I'm going to come up into that kick, donkey kick. My foot is flexed. For the first 30 seconds, we'll just move up and down, staying square to the mat. And then for the last 15 seconds, I come into a nice fire hydrant, working my abductors, opening up. I'll show you in just 3, 2, 1. Let's open up to the side. I decided today, instead of just working posterior, we also want to work that lateral movement here today. 3, 2, and 1. Let's hop over to the other side. Flip that dumbbell. If you're using it, you don't have to. You can be body weight here, okay? Strong core right here, strong core right here. Nice and engaged that front. 3, 2, 1, and we'll go up. Here's a little extra. So if you wanted to work a little bit more on that core strength and stability, extend that arm up or touch the opposite shoulder so that you only have 2 points of contact right here, okay? It doesn't matter if you go body weight, that's great. That's great. I will never tap my knee down. I at least try to do that for me right now. I'm at that level. 2, 1, we're opening up. That's a little bit harder with that 2 points of contact right here. I might place that hand back down. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Everybody back up on your feet. You can stretch out into child's pose here if you like. My good friend, my emotional support stick is coming in. For alternating curtsy lunges, I'm using it to take the pressure off my glute a little bit. So my curtsy lunges are crossover right here, hitting those glutes extra. Okay, so join me here for the curtsy lunges. Some of us might have knees that do not like the crossing over. So that is when I will have you do reverse lunges, alternating. I'm using this stick. I'm not leaning on it forward, not collapsing onto my stick. I'm using it mindfully, keeping my shoulders back and down. I don't know if my physical therapist will be happy with me right now. Okay, come on. We got another mat exercise coming up, and I have a couple of different levels. I have the, take a break. I have the level where it's doable exercise and crazy, okay? Here to here, bird dog with the tuck. Are you ready for that? Start. If you are ready for the next level, remember how we do our superhero with the tuck. Let's go. Whichever you are, if you are a dog or a superhero, this is such a great exercise. Super dog. Core, back. This is where I want you to focus on. That back, squeeze. 10. This is where it gets warm. 3, 2, push back. All right, everybody, come around into our glute bridges. So I would tell you to get something like a little stepper that you can kick your feet up onto. Just have it by your side when you work out. Let's go up, squeeze in, out, down, up, squeeze in. If you have a Pilates ball or like a little squishy medicine ball, it's really good to have that between your knees or your legs. It's just nice to fire up those adductors, the adductors on the inside of your hips. Okay, here we are. Get it going. We got a squat exercise coming up next, 10 seconds. Mindful right here. The purpose of this workout is to really focus on core and posterior chain. Take a rest, rock and roll your way up into a seated position. I know I'm not very graceful today. I don't feel very graceful today. Shake it off. We got a squat with a leg lift. So watch me. I sit, leg lift for 2. Squat, leg lift. Let's go, everybody. For 2. It's actually a little bit harder on that mat. It's pretty squishy. Like, woo. Okay. So today is all, wow. Today is all about mindful working today. It's all about that deep focus on your core, on that posterior chain, and on our abductors here. Focus on balance, breath. 10. 5 seconds. I'll go one more on each side. And last one. Perfect. So you see, you can absolutely bring dumbbells. This is the end of the first one. You can absolutely bring dumbbells for your exercises, everybody. But let's focus on mindful movement. Slow it down and intensify your workout that way, okay? Okay, the snow is more now. It's fine, it's fine. The first exercise everybody saw was sumo squat. So go grab some water. Sumo squats. I will actually indeed bring my heavier dumbbell for this one. Right here. Turn your toes out. Go wider than you did before, maybe. Let's go. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so I will stay up in my top half. But if you are feeling good, you can sit down as far as you can maintain that perfect posture without hurting yourself, okay? So then I'm also going to imagine that my intern, Will, sits on my shoulders and I have to press up, ooh, like a heavy, I know you're not very heavy, but I'm sorry. But I'm just like, you're way more than 15-pound dumbbell, okay? But I need you to imagine that you are really pushing into weight. Up, 2, 1, perfect. I will now take my heavier dumbbells, but once again, like I just said, I'm going to listen to my body. I'll take it slow, get that perfect posture in here. Shoulders back and down, 2 RDLs, Romanian deadlifts. Let's take it down and push those hips back. Oh, it actually doesn't feel bad. What are we going to feel when we do our RDLs? I wish you will feel that hamstring stretch. Due to my inflammation in my glutes, I feel glute only. So that's not ideal. I want you to feel that stretch. Sometimes I have to kick my toes up to feel that sensation. I actually would have to kick my heels up to not feel the glute. 10 seconds. I don't want you to feel the lower back. Drop your weights and keep doing body weight. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I might be crazy, but we're coming down for donkey kicks, and I'm using 15 pounds. Yeah. Hey, if it doesn't work, I'll drop it. Okay. So engage, shoulders back and down. Press yourself away from the mat. Come up. Once again, here we go. I can be right here. Practice already for my bird dog. Right here. Oh, that pinches the back of my knee. Okay, almost down to 10 before we'll take it up into those abductors. 5 seconds more. Give me a couple more nice controlled donkey kicks here. Chin up, and let's take it out. By gravity when you come back. Time under tension, slow it down. I'm playing 80s here today in the fitness center. Oh, I love the 80s. 2, 1. All right. Ah! It's not super comfortable, so if I had a small towel, I would wrap my dumbbell in a towel, and then you get rid of that pinching sensation. 3, shoulders back, chin up, core, and let's go. I'm lifting that hand off to have my 2 point of contact here. Yeah, 15, that makes quite a big difference here. I went up 3 pounds. 10 more seconds with this one. Don't let that lower back arch. Maintain that nice neutral spine. Chin up, 15 seconds, and we're taking it out. Taking it out. 7, 5, 3, 2, and 1. You can push back, take that dumbbell away from your knee and push back into child pose. All right, everybody, we got our alternating curtsies. You can be all without that stick. I have to use this. You can use your desk or chair. Are you ready? Let's go. Cross. Even if I would be doing my, it helps me though, it helps. Even if I would be doing my reverse, I could use this stick to just apply a little tiny pressure without collapsing, to just take that stress out of my glute. I know, I've been a mess for like 6 months. I'm over it. But Hannah and I, we did our Hannah's Fit Pro show Wednesday. We talked about overcoming and dealing with injuries. Go look at it. It's interesting. We've all had injuries. 3, we have maybe some right now, and 1, perfect. Everybody, the next one, we got our bird dog, okay? Our bird dog or our superhero. So focusing on that core right here. Shoulders back and out. We come up into a nice extension. Squeeze your glutes back. Squeeze. And I will stick with the bird dog here because now I can focus on that crunch. Wow. And extension. Hold it for a second. Yes. I like this. Open. Squeeze. Please mind that lower back. Don't overarch. But while you are in this extension, focus on squeezing extra on those glutes. Crunch. Okay. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right. So if you do have an object that you want to pop your feet up onto, do it. If you have a ball that you can place between your feet, between your knees, grab it. Body weight. Let's go up. Or if you have a plate or dumbbells, you can absolutely place them on your quads or on your below your hip bones. I got that inner thigh squeeze here. So this is back to being mindful and purposeful when we work out. We're not just doing reps. Every inch counts. I'm kicking up onto my heels. Squeeze. Squats are next with that leg lift. We got 8. 5, 2, 1. Nice. I don't know exactly. I did a little bit PT yesterday, a little bit of my physical therapy exercises, and I'm actually sore, even though it sometimes looks like, what are you even doing? Okay, come on, everybody. We're taking it into a squat. Shift, 2 leg raises. Dang, my balance. Spot on. One thing we talk about when we're dealing with injuries. Sometimes, like I can't really use my glutes, my hammies. But you know what? Now I'm prepping my upper body for strong swimming, becoming a stronger swimmer. And so I'm seeing an opportunity in the negative situation. And I'm just working, creating a nice plan for myself. 6, come on. I will do one more. Last second. Ah, good. Very nice. Reset yourself, okay? It's not about lifting heavy weights. I mean, you can, if you want to bring heavy weights, wear heavy vest, whatever you want to do, you can, as long as you're able to still stay here, 100% present, mindful. Let's do sumo squats. I'm going body weight, actually. My hands are grabbing each other here in front of my chest. Let's go down. See? Better. And I accept the fact that I can't use dumbbells. Before I was like, no, I'm not a baby. Yes, I am. It's okay, though. I can be a baby. But now I focus on other things. So now I'm really focusing on zipping up my core. Squeezing my inner thighs when I come up here. It's almost like my feet want to slide together. Don't hurt yourself. But that's what I'm kind of focusing on right now. 6, chin, 3, 2, 1. Okay, same thing for the RDLs, for our Romanian deadlift. Especially if you are new to these movements, you might want to go body weight. Yes, where we slide our hands down, tap the wall behind us. But I will use weights because I feel pretty good with these. Let's go. Okay, come on. Count yourself down for like 3 counts. Remember that head of yours, that cervical spine, that's your extension for the spine. Okay, so please don't tuck your chin and also don't try to look up while we do these movements. 20. I don't necessarily love sliding them right in front of my legs. I always go a little bit out. That's why I like my dumbbell RDLs. 6 shoulders, 4, 2, and 1. Meet me on the mat for donkey kicks. If I do my body weight donkey kicks, everybody, chin, spine is nice and neutral. I might come up here with a double pulse. Okay, I'm going down to 12. Let's go. I mean, you can also do those doubles with weight if you are feeling great. Everything is engaged. I'm focusing right now on pressing myself away from the mat to open up my chest, proud chest. We got 6 seconds before we switch into abductor work. 3, 1, open up. Sometimes we might have to switch into body weight for these, especially if we are not used to doing those lateral movements. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Switch to the other side. Reset yourself. If you need yoga in your life, come join me later, okay? In about an hour. 2, 1. Let's go. I can't even call it yoga. It's more like a chill time with Julia. Chill time with Julia and stretching. I'm not a certified yoga instructor, as you might have noticed. But I love to do breath work, calm myself down. I need that this week. 7. Spine is neutral. 3, 2, and 1. We're going out. Remember what's next, curtsies. 3, 2, 1. It's nice focusing on different things while we move through regular movements. It's an eye-opening experience because all of a sudden it's like, wait, I never noticed this before. I want you to feel that when you work out. Feel new things. Let's go. Curtsies. How's that going? Knees don't like it. They don't have to. Switch to reverse lunges. Use a support object. Let's see how I'm still staying nice and upright with that slight lean forward. It makes a huge difference for my glute. My mom would be proud of me right now. 15 seconds. We got that bird dog coming back with that extra focus, or the superhero plank. And then glute bridges. 3. Finish each side and we're done. All right, that was nice. I love curtsy lunges, hitting those glute med, the glutes in a different way, inner thigh. So let's come down here. Bird dog, or superhero plank. Let's go. Now, if I have a lot of wrist pain from hacking, sitting at the computer, we will have to strengthen that before we come into anything like this. Okay, you stay with that bird dog. We have already maybe some pinched nerve in the wrist, so we don't need to go extra hard on that. Chin up. Glute bridges are next, everybody. 8. 5 seconds. Finish the other side. Even it out. 2, 1. Ah, nice. So since I shifted my focus a little bit more on core strength, I do feel that is getting stronger. Maybe not other parts of my body, okay? It's okay. 2, 1. Glute bridge up, squeeze in. Pile dumbbells, plates, grab the ball or grab the stepper, whatever you want to use here. Or just kick up onto your heels and become even more aware of your body working here as a unit. Up. Keep your glutes squeezed the whole time. I'm looking at the time. I'm looking. We have one more exercise. 12. Come on, last seconds. If you have to leave and miss the last exercise, I'm sorry. You know me. 2 and 1. Grab your knees into your chest. It's all blah, blah, blah with me. Tick, tick, tick. Come on. Let's do our last balance exercise together. If you have to leave, enjoy your weekend, okay? Do something amazing for yourself. Let's sit. I'm doing something amazing for myself. I'm getting a nice tattoo. I need some pain in my life. 30 seconds. Okay, so I don't want you to do what I just did. I was leaning. I'm leaning too far over, so I don't want that. So I'm trying to really stay upright and lift my leg as much, as my abductors can support. Almost done. 8 seconds. I'm getting an extra one on this side. 3, 2, 1, and done. Ta-da! We have done it again Friday. Ciao. High five. Open up that chest. Get those hands to your hips or waist and get some butt kickers. Thanks for joining me, everybody. The snow is getting worse. The snow is getting worse, William. Open up those hips, everybody. And then come into that wide stance position right here. And come into a deeper stretch. Like I said before, join me again in an hour for yogurt. Yep, we're going to eat some yogurt. Ha ha ha. I'm going to eat some yogurt. Goodbye, everybody. Yeah, why not do something amazing for yourself this weekend? Something extraordinary that you don't do very often. Okay, let's get into those stretches. Give me one more cat-cow here, or a couple. Nice, move that head with you. And if you want to hang out in child's pose or down dog, do it all. It's your time. Take care of yourself, everybody. Goodbye, everyone. Bye. Christine, Melissa, goodbye.